I'm going to be taking the cross product of two vectors, just simple cross product. Let's let one vector u equal 3 minus 1 minus 2, and our other vector v is going to also a three-dimensional vector. Let's do minus 1, 2, and 5. To do the cross product, I set up my determinant with the ij's and k's going across the top. U cross v is equal to I, J, K, and let's put arrows there so we know that those are the unit vectors. Then I'm going to just read it across. U is going to be 3 minus 1 minus 2, and V is going to be minus 1, 2, and 5. I just read straight across. Now remember that when we do determinants, we take the first term and we make a 2 by 2 determinant out of what's not in, or the numbers that are not in the row and column that I is, and then we're going to subtract J, and then we'll go back to adding K. So this becomes, give me some room down here, I times minus 1 minus 2 to 5. I'm blocking out that column and that row, minus the j vector times the determinant that's formed by blocking those guys out, 3 minus 2 minus 1, 5. 3 minus 2 minus 1, 5. And now I go back to adding the k unit vector times the determinant that's formed by the row and column that is blocked out, 3 minus 1 minus 1, 2. 3 minus 1 minus 1, 2. Now I'm just, for room's sake, because my board is so small, I'm just going to write the answer to each one of these determinants right below it, and then my answer, the full vector, I'll write that off to the side. So minus 1 times 5 is negative 5, minus 2 times negative 2, that's going to be negative 5, plus 4 is minus 1. Minus 5 minus the negative 4 is minus 5 plus 4, minus 1. 3 times 5 is 15, minus negative 1 times negative 2 is positive 2. 15 minus 2 is 13. And then finally, 3 times 2 is 6, minus negative 1 times negative 1 is 1. So 6 minus 1 is 5. So my final vector, u cross v, equals, I'm just going to draw an arrow over here, it is negative I plus 13j plus 5 Notice I forgot that minus sign. Don't do that. This is supposed to be a minus because of that. Minus 13j plus 5k. I'm glad you got to see me make a mistake. But that is the cross product of these two vectors.